Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the profound wisdom of the ages. Today, we dive deep into the timeless words of one of history's greatest philosophers, Plato. Prepare to be inspired as we unveil a collection of thought-provoking quotes that have stood the test of time. Let's embark on a journey of enlightenment together. The excessive increase in anything causes a reaction in the opposite direction. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Music is a moral law. It gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and charm and gaiety to life and to everything. There is in every one of us, even those who seem to be most moderate, a type of desire that is terrible, wild, and lawless. For a man to conquer himself is the first and noblest of all victories. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. Thinking the talking of the soul with itself. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. The beginning is the most important part of the work. We are twice armed if we fight with faith. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. To love rightly is to love what is orderly and beautiful in an educated and disciplined way. There is no harm in repeating a good thing. The madness of love is the greatest of heaven's blessings. Love is born into every human being. It calls back the halves of our original nature together. It tries to make one out of two and heal the wound of human nature. Every heart sings a song, incomplete, until another heart whispers back. Those who wish to sing always find a song. At the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. Excellence is not a gift, but a skill that takes practice. We do not act rightly because we are excellent. In fact, we achieve excellence by acting rightly. The one who learns and doesn't practice is like the one who plows and never plants. And what, Socrates, is the food of the soul? Surely, I said, knowledge is the food of the soul. If a man neglects education, he walks lame to the end of his life. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future in life. One of the penalties of refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. One of the penalties of refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. The right question is usually more important than the right answer. Excessive liberty, whether it lies in state or individuals, seems only to pass into excess of slavery. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. People are like dirt. They can either nourish you and help you grow as a person, or they can stunt your growth and make you wilt and die. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. Courage is knowing what not to fear. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. No man should bring children into the world who is unwilling to persevere to the end in their nature and education. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. Poverty doesn't come because of the decrease of wealth, but because of the increase of desires. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. Love is born into every human being. It calls back the halves of our original nature together. It tries to make one out of two and heal the wound of human nature. Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. A good decision is based on knowledge and not on numbers. You should not honor men more than truth. Poets utter great and wise things which they themselves do not understand. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. When you feel grateful, you become great, and eventually attract great things. Wealth and poverty, one is the parent of luxury and indolence, and the other of meanness and viciousness, and both of discontent. You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation. If you do not take an interest in the affairs of your government, then you are doomed to live under the rule of fools. Knowledge without justice ought to be called cunning rather than wisdom. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the wisdom of Plato. We hope these quotes have sparked something within you, igniting a thirst for knowledge and a desire to explore the depths of your own existence. Remember, the words of ancient philosophers like Plato are not merely relics of the past but timeless echoes of truth, resonating with us even in our modern lives. If you enjoyed this video and found inspiration in Plato's words, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you will become part of a community of seekers. Until next time, remember to keep seeking truth, questioning assumptions, and living a life of purpose and virtue. Stay inspired, my friends.